You two, we back, man. Let me stand up for y'all boys one time. Fit check, man. Fit check. Fit check. Make it. Oh, I can see that bit. Hold on. Yo. Fit check. Fit check. Fit check. Make it damn big sweat, man. You know what I'm talking about? We in here. We in here today on that Jerry Springer, Judge Jerry, R.I.P. my boy Jerry, man. You know what? Some of you, will you marry me? Well, wait, I'm sorry for some of you, will you marry me? I can't read.
It's because she owes him 2 months' rent. He is suing her for $800.
Damn, that's it?
Defendant Brooklyn.
Man, bro, why are you suing a female for $800 for the rent? If she was living with you, that's lame.
Hardwick says she's not giving him anything because he's a cheater. She used the rent money to buy diapers and wipes and owes him nothing.
And that nigga
You
five.
guys have a relationship. You have a
Damn,
child
hold on, look
together?
at old girl in the back, though. Right here. Her name crazy. I can tell this how, like,
You guys have a relationship. You have a child together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so before I get into the details of the case, tell me about your relationship, and that'll give us some background.
We met on Facebook. You know, we started hitting it off pretty good. I met up with her the same day.
this nigga 17?
You know, met her family.
Yeah.
She started coming over to my house. 2 months after our relationship, we got into an accident, and we almost about died.
Car crash?
SUV versus moped. We was on the moped. Thank God we made it out of that. And then a month later after that accident, that's when I got her knocked up.
You got her pregnant?
I got her pregnant a month after we had the accident. I love
She smiling. She love him. She love him. Man, why is you suing this girl,
Jerry.
man?
She's the girl of my dreams. I mean, we have a son together. We have a whole family.
And what's the boy's name?
Khalil Jordan Hicks.
Khalil.
Yeah.
So you love her?
Yes, sir.
You have a beautiful child together? Why are you suing her? She's the woman you
Why are you
love.
suing
I'm
her?
suing her for $800 and 2 months unpaid rent.
You guys
Man,
got
why is you doing that,
See,
gang?
I was living on my own. I'm 17 years old. I've got a full-time job.
You're 17, okay.
Yes, sir. She agreed to splitting everything 50-50.
Okay, so you had this apartment that
Correct.
you were living in and paying rent
Correct.
before she moved in.
Correct.
But he did not have the apartment before when I met him. He was still living with his mom. We both decided to get an apartment.
Oh, so the apartment was based on the fact that you were now both together.
We started looking for an apartment whenever we found out I was pregnant. So we
Okay.
jumped from his mom's to my mom's. Then we ended up getting our apartment.
And she agreed to paying everything 50-50, splitting everything. I mean, how can I do it?
And look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, as a man, bro, that 50-50 shit, I swear to God, it'll never work out, man. But look, oh God, I'm seeing that now. Like, growing up, I'm seeing that. Like, you have to have money as a man, nigga, because you're a man. Like, you're a man, gang. Like, you feel me? That shit ain't gonna work out. But look, he don't got no other choice, though, because Twin only 17. Like, it's not really much you can do. Like, I mean, you can get on YouTube and try to make some pay, but, I mean, I don't know, gang. Like, 17 years old, that's kind of, you in a tough pickle, bro. Like,
Alone at 17 years old, paying all these bills and buying all baby stuff. The only reason she won't pay is because she thinks I cheated. Yes, I did go out and text a few other girls, but I did not screw.
that's what I'm saying, gang. Hoes, they get mad, Twin. They get mad, they get emotional, gang. They're not like us. They don't think logically. They're emotional with shit. You cheated, nigga? Yeah. You cheated, nigga, when you
You texted but didn't have
did
sex.
correct.
Correct. I did tell her who I did screw.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
No, he's honest.
Yeah, you're an honest cheat.
Yes, sir. With
Yes. So you had gotten her pregnant.
I did. I even cheated on her while she was pregnant with my son.
Damn, man, that shit right there is low, gang. Like, look, y'all, let me give y'all some good advice. I don't have no kids, bro. And this is why my goal in life, man. Like, never mind. I ain't even finna say what I'm finna say, but look, I don't got no kids right now, but all my family, like, I've been sitting back and watching my family struggle with kids and shit. So I really like kind of know like about some shit when it comes to baby daddy. Like, that's why I don't want no girl. I don't know baby mama. I want a wife or like, you feel me, something like that. You feel me? So, nigga, if that's your girl and she pregnant, bro, and you cheat, nigga, that's it, bro. She'll never
But I
get
told
no
her I'm
shit
sorry
like
for
that.
that.
Look how she look, nigga, look. Bro, look, you can tell she's still mad about that shit. She love this nigga, but she's still mad about
I
that
did.
shit. Look,
I even cheated on her while she was pregnant with my son. But I told her I'm sorry.
nigga, look at her face, boy. Look at old girl back here. And look at her face. She know. Like look at her face, gang. Look at they faces, nigga. Like that's some low shit. Like everybody knows that's you don't do no shit like that.
Well, I bet you are. But wow. And how old are you?
I just turned 18 July
Okay,
11th.
so you're basically the same age. What's your side of the story here?
I did not pay 2 months of rent because he was cheating. Girls called his phone because I stayed up. And they texted his phone, and I texted them back to get information on how they met. They met at his job. They screwed in the car
That's a
at
lie.
his job.
Man, that's not cap, gang. She sitting here reading the messages on the phone.
He got
Nigga.
a 22-year-old girl pregnant.
This nigga just can't. Like, oh my lord. Boy, you don't got no self-control, boy. No standards. You just out here,
And she
twin. You
ma-
fucking your life up. Boy, you 17, gang. Put that dick away and focus.
Miscarried.
That's a lie.
Shit.
And he lied about the whole thing until I went on his phone and he was texting her talking about you should have never told her that
Your
we
Honor,
screwed around.
but I did not get her pregnant.
You wanted to
And the
get
lady at my job, I did not screw her, and I put that on my son.
Once you found out you were pregnant, you guys decided to find an apartment on your own.
Right.
How many months did you live there?
We lived there for 6 months. I
Okay.
did not pay for 2 months.
Okay, so for the first 4 months you were there, you were paying $400 a month.
I gave him 100 out of my check, and I kept 78.
$178 a week?
I was 17 at the time working at KFC, and I didn't get paid well, so I gave him 100 out of my check so he can pay for rent. But I don't know if it went on the rent or the girls that he was with.
Your Honor, I was working a full-time job, making $12 an hour, working 75 hours a week. Why do I need her money to spend on ladies?
You admit that you were with other women.
Man, hold on, gang. This what I'm saying, though, twin. Well, I ain't even finna. Man, $12 an hour, 75 hours a week, nigga. 75 hours a week, twin. You can't tell me that you don't got enough money to pay the rent by yourself, nigga.
Yes, sir. But
That's
I
what I rated
ain't
number
screwed
like
no other
1,800 or
lady
something.
within the last 6 months of our relationship.
Well, congratulations.
I'm going to be trying out Photoshop's new generative
So you cheated, man. We don't even
fill
know.
tools to see if I can take this image and make it even more atmospheric.
So you cheated. Why cheated with the 22-year-old got her pregnant. But you ain't hit nothing the last 6 months. You straight. Look how you ain't.
He just doesn't get it.
Yeah, well,
He just don't get it, bro. He just does not get it. Bro, the black officer, I'm telling you, like, I used to be the same way, bro. This is the toxic way to be like, bro, you wanna grow out of this shit. Like, that shit eventually gets lame. Like, the cheating, like, that shit's corny, bro. Oh, God. Just don't get it. Like, when you actually focus on your life, nigga, you fucking your life up. Running around fucking on these hoes, spending money on hoes and shit. When you supposed to be focusing on your son and elevating his life, you fucking it up. You
guys
like,
are
what
young.
you doing? You just
That
don't
was
get
my
it, man.
world. I mean, I buy him everything
well then don't
he's
take
needed.
money out of her pocket when she's supporting
Okay,
your child.
Right. But at the end of the day, this money that I get is still going to go on my son. I mean, look, I'm jumping home to home from family to family just to make it because I cannot pay rent.
You're making the money go around. She's got the, let's say she makes money, and you're saying to pay for that baby, she should pay you, and then you can buy for the baby. Why not let her just pay for the baby directly? Why is she giving you the money first?
Because she agreed to that.
What?
What about a place that our baby needs to stay at? He needs a place to call
Where are you
home.
guys living now?
Her family.
Man, look, man, pull this nigga paychecks up, gang. If he up here saying you work like 12, Man, look, y'all boys. 12 times 75, my nigga. 12 times 75, my nigga. Yeah, I can add that up. I don't know where these niggas live at, California or what. But
There's a place to stay.
Right, but we can't be jumping home from home with the child.
What are you going to do with that money?
Your Honor.
What are you going to do with that money?
The
that
only
she
reason
gives
I'm
you?
staying with her and her families is because of her not paying rent. If I had this money, I would still be.
I just don't. I
Be in
can't
my
even
own
say that.
home.
These are the expenses she had. Baby clothes, diapers, playpen,
Your Honor.
toys, bottles, baby wipes.
Your Honor, at that time we was both working, so that counts as a 50-50. We split all that. We pretty much bought all that together.
No, it was while you was out cheating.
I understand you're upset with his cheating, but the fact that he was cheating doesn't go to the issue otherwise of whether or not you would owe rent. You had every right to leave him, but if there was an agreement that you would pay rent, then you would pay rent. What is on your side, though, is because of a situation which you helped create, she's got a baby, and there are expenditures for that baby. So I see two young people here who got into a situation that you weren't ready yet to handle.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Having
You
a baby
cheated.
I'm
You
sorry.
cheated on her.
All right.
Cheated, man. Shut
Having
up.
a baby
This
doesn't
is
mean
good.
you shouldn't have to pay your bills.
She's paying
What?
bills that you gave her by getting her pregnant.
She paid 4 months. Where's the other 2 months at? That's why I'm homeless.
You're not homeless. You're living with her parents.
The reason why he is homeless right now is because when I left him, he followed me to my mom's and he decided to move out of the apartment to move in with me and my mom.
Yeah,
and
niggas are
So
weirdos.
you recently sent 2 pics to my
Recently
friend.
don't count. We're split up.
To-
He's
Actually,
weird,
it
man.
counts.
How I'm single.
You're
This
living
is
over
weird.
there. How is that single?
She said
You
she's
living in
single.
her
Jerry.
house,
That means-
nigga? How? This nigga making me mad, bro. This nigga making me mad because this is my brother, bro. I would tell this nigga, bro, you need to get your shit together, nigga. You run her on some bull, nigga.
It's me
You
single.
feel me?
I'm not going to try to get you guys together because, frankly, I don't even know that it's a healthy enough relationship to be together, and particularly at this age. Nothing is more important than your baby, okay? You're both 17, 18 years old now. You've got a responsibility ahead of you that, you know, that baby is your child forever. You totally changed her life by getting her pregnant.
Right.
Totally changed her life. In this case, where you have certainly not acted responsibly, and I understand that you initially said that you would pay the rent for those 2 months, and I understand the situation has changed. I'm throwing all this into one basket, and I see the expense of raising the child, and that money, which ought to go to the child, to go around the circle to you first, and then you'll spend it as you wish. I'm saying no. The money ought to go to the child. And since you're paying the expenses mostly now for the child, I find that your call for her to give you money for rent that has to go back to her anyway than to pay for the child is unnecessary. So therefore, I dismiss the case.
Get that out of there, Jerry. You a
Your
weirdo,
Honor,
nigga.
Can I say one more last thing?
Yep.
Yeah, this nigga.
You're the love of my life.
Man, what?
You're all I want. You have my family. We aren't meant to be together. Will you please be mine?
Hell, she ain't go for it. She ain't go, man. She ain't going.
I can't marry James because what I went through for a year, it hurt me.
Now she about to cry.
He cheated for a year. I can't see him with me when we're in the bed.
I think I could stay faithful to her if she actually.
Nah, man, you been cheating that nigga, man. We don't hear nothing. That nigga cheater, man. Man, you fucking the game up, like, bro. This thing, y'all boys. When you in the hill, hold on, y'all boy. Man, look, man. If you implant, that's God. Like, this is why you don't implant a seed in every woman. Because that is God, nigga. That coming from God, nigga. So when God give you that baby, nigga, that means you supposed to be with the woman, gang. You not supposed to be out here all around, woo, 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 slinging your dick around, doing all type of stupid shit. That's not how that shit go. That's why the culture be fucked up. You see how he nutting another bitch about to get another baby mama, nigga. That's from God, nigga. You don't just come around here doing that to everybody, nigga. Tripping. Now you feel me? When you get a bit pregnant, bro, don't cheat. That shit, like that's dumb, nigga. Like, nah. If she was bitter for real, she'll put that nigga on child support and take everything, man. We gon'